If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. I like to do this on stream because a lot of people always suggest different cards to check out during these evolutions. This might be the longest evolution video we've done because there's so many options. Okay, there's no right or wrong. There's so many options, like a lot. Okay, like the list is really endless depending on the direction that you went with certain cards. If you still have some of the players in forms and stuff, like some of these cards, it's interesting what EA does. Like they'll release a team of the season card, right? And then they'll release an evolution that's not that team of the season card that's better than the team of the season card. It's crazy. So this evolution is a paid one, right? It is a paid one, but it's a paid one that's worth it, right? It's the attacker one. So which one is this one? This one, team of the season attacker plus. It's hilarious that they put Lookman in this. Okay, it's hilarious. They always put this guy. I don't know why. Someone is just a personal fan of his. Maybe Lookman works at EA or something. You know, who knows, dude? But yes, paid evolution, 100k or 500 points, but it's worth it. Like there's a lot of crazy stuff on it, right? So first off, we have regular power shot, regular rapid. And then for the other one, we have Trickster, Power Header, and the Trivela, right? There's a couple players you can go with when it comes to this that is going to be pretty solid. So if you can, by the looks of it, try to go for someone who's physical, that has the potential to be able to dribble in game, because that would be a really big variable to work with, right? So first and foremost, we always have, you know, the Manchester United fans coming in clutch. You know, these guys always want their Manchester United players, right? Marcus Rashford from the rare gold improvement turns into a 93 rated card. Would I personally go in this direction? No, because with this card, he has a 3-star weak foot. At this point in the game, I personally wouldn't want to work with it, right? But to each their own, because he would still be a great card to use in game. All of these cards you're going to see, they're still going to be meta to work with, 100%, right? This card, in all fairness, in comparison to some of the other cards that he's had in the past, is very solid, right? Because with this card, you can give him an engine chemistry style finally, because he's formatted for it, because the card is already working with mid-90s for shooting, which is insane, right? Passing is in a good area, physicality in a good area. He's got heading accuracy with jumping as well. There's a lot of crazy stuff, right? Play styles, he actually has some pretty decent play styles. The only thing that's on the lower side for the card is going to be that 3-star weak foot, right? All right, let's keep it going. So next up, we have Owairan. What is the comparison between this card and the SBC? Brother, look at this. Like, this is crazy. Oh, excuse me, not the SBC. No, hold on. Not the SBC, the regular market card. And that replacement's not even that bad. I will say finesse shots. I like finesse shots more than the Trivela, right? I will mention that, but Trivela is still very good, because here's the thing with Owairan, right? He is a left-footed player. That's a big deal, because with Trivela, you would just switch him over to the left-hand side, and he's a good left-footed attacker in the left-hand side. You know what I'm saying? This card, you obviously probably give him a finisher chemistry style. You want to increase his shooting to be as high as possible, as well as his dribbling capabilities. Play styles in game, he has power header, Trivela, rapid, quick step, rapid, quick step, rapid, 2 rapids, power shots, and the trickster. So the thing about this card, right, is that he is, as you guys know from the reviews, an R-trigger merchant. You just run with him. That's literally what he does in game. It's just an R-trigger merchant. You just hold R-trigger. This guy basically gets past a lot of people. So I'm not against this as a choice, right? It's easy to link up as well. This card's probably extinct, man. He has to be. Yeah, there's no chance. No chance he's not extinct, bro. Especially because of the links and stuff. It's easier to work with, right? Actually, no, they're all Chem Plus, so never mind. Okay, Goncalo G. This is the one that people are freaking out about like crazy. Moment of Truth. Oh, you can pay for the you could still get Moment of Truth. That's why he's trending. Okay. Okay, so this card. Holy dude. I mean, you gotta improve the thing. I mean, it's an engine. I don't care. I'd still, +2 on acceleration, I would still do this 100%, because you still give him that passing boost, and he's already in the mid-9. Bro, this card looks kind of crazy, bro. Medium work rates. I'm curious to see what the medium is like in game, to be honest. Very curious. Power shot plus, power header plus, Trivela plus, power shot, rapid, flare, first touch, quick step, finesse shot, rapid, power shot, trickster. I'm repeating some of them because they just put them twice here, but yeah, no, he looks like an interesting one. I think you would have to specifically use him at striker, I would say, especially because of the stamina being at an 82. But I mean, he looks like a pretty decent option, right? I mean, listen, if you're building some sort of Portuguese team, like, could be pretty nice. Body type is what? Average or normal? Oh, average body type, bro. That left stick could be a little bit chockazingos, unless no press proven. Press proven does add to the card. Guys, I have to talk about the dribbling because listen, man, I did a review for Musiala, who has 99 dribbling stats everywhere, and because he doesn't have certain playstyles, his left stick specifically, not the R1 and the L1, but his left stick specifically is not as crazy responsive. You can try him out in game, be my guest, honestly. Malen in form gets a significantly improved version of his card. I mean, to be honest, way better than the team of the season card, right? Team of the season card is this much stat. Look at this logic is a little bit strange. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a little strange. This card's got to be like below 100k now, 116k now. Such a strange concept. But listen, inform card gonna be extinct, obviously. There's no chance this card survives. But if you still have him in your team, dude, informs, like next year, people are gonna hold on to informs like their life depends on it. Honestly, they're gonna lock out cards. They're never gonna use them because look at the massive improvements you give this card. Power header as a physical type attacker, right? But he has good dribbling stats. I mean, he's just got good all-round stats. Like, this looks like a solid card. What do I don't even know what I would give him. Like, maybe a marksman? I don't even know. Because of the dribbling boost, the shooting boost, as well as the physical boost. Like, hard to say. Because a hawk wouldn't be bad either, right? The physical, the shooting, balance, the pace. Mid-90s for dribbling. Like, that's pretty crazy. Because remember, this card had an evolution at the beginning of the year that people used a lot, and he was very solid to work with, to be honest with you. So that's obviously a pretty decent selection there. Rodrigo gets another one. Power header plus, not as relevant, I would say, for him. Not as relevant, right? That's why I say kind of go for the guys that are a little bit more physical, that also have dribbling capabilities, right? So if their dribbling is in like the mid-90s area, but they have like jumping capabilities. Like Malen is one of those types of players, right? Because he's got 94 jumping. He doesn't have an aerial on the card, which definitely would add to it, but that's like an example of where the evolution kind of fits a little bit more. Do I still think that some people could do Rodrigo? Yeah, because the stat improvements, they're pretty crazy, right? It puts them in a pretty good area. I do think that with Rodrigo at this point in the game, though, I think most people, if they actually ended up doing the card, honestly, I think they probably would have had him at a 99 for shooting, right? That specific evolution, I think a lot of people probably would have done by now. So this card, you know, on the Hawk chemistry style, boosting the pace, boosting the shooting, as well as the physicality, is kind of crazy too, right? 5-star, 4-star capability, passing stats in a good area or decent area, 90s for dribbling, right? But he doesn't have... He has technical, but no first touch on this one, and no press proven either, right? So that's what I'm saying. I probably wouldn't go in that direction with the more agile players personally. Like this one, oh my goodness, bro. Double Trivela plus. We're cooking today, boys. Oshaa gets one from the winter wild card. He does turn into a 5-star player, which is obviously pretty significant, I would say. You could give him an engine chemistry style to increase his dribbling to be as high as possible, put his pace in a better area. You could also just go in the direction of giving him a hunter and just working with his balance being on the lower side anyways, and just increasing his pace, because he's a high medium work rate card, 6'4". Getting behind the defense could be a pretty crazy thing to work with for sure. On a hunter, especially, giving him that pace boost and shooting boost is it's pretty nice, right? He's a 5-star player. I think that it's a little bit of a waste for this card because I don't think it's a double play style, right? I think it's just one that you would be working with. So it would be a little bit wasteful, I think, on this Oshaa card, since he already has that from before. So maybe another evolution in the future could be more ideal. for a card like that. Like, I think the top choices so far, they kind of make a lot of sense. Like Owairan especially, right? Because this card has no playstyles. This one now has 2. Power Header would be good for him because he actually has physical capabilities in game 2. Oshaa, Barcelona card. Isn't this the card that I really liked in the beginning of the year? This card was crazy, bro. Like, with strikers, you need to understand that, like, there wasn't... In FIFA nowadays, it's hard to come by strikers that have movement, just have good in-game abilities entirely. This card on a Hawk chemistry style gets the physical boost, gets the shooting boost, the pace boost. Dribbling is in a good area. As a female player, her body type and height could be good. I don't remember what she is, though. Short and lean, yeah. So that could be very agile to work with as well, while being 5'7". So the left stick on her could be really good. Because this was before the patch when I tried her out like a long time ago, but that card was like amazing. I'm pretty sure it was that card. It was this card right here during that time period. But this card I didn't really like find her that crazy afterwards, to be honest. Like, I even got her on the RTG account and I was using her and I was like, you know. So this one, you know, not a bad choice as well. She is a smaller player, so, you know, giving stuff like Power Header to her is not as relevant, right? But she does have 99 jumping, which could compensate as well in game. But if it was like 99 jumping with aerial, no aerial, but Power Header with 99 jumping is not bad. You could work with that, to be fair. You could work with that. Oh, right. Rodrigo has like different variations. So from Tricky Ricardo, Deadball plus Power Header Trivella. That's not bad either, actually. That's not bad. You know, Hawk chemistry style to boost the pace, shooting, and physicality of the card. Definitely very nice, right? But like I said, I think with Rodrigo, people are going to have like different options nowadays as well, right? Phil Foden gets a card. I'm going to be honest with you guys, bro. If it ain't the team of the season, like this one right here, don't even bother, bro. Because this team of the season card is honestly incredible in game. I love this card. Like this card is like, if I was playing the game, this is like my cam every single day of the week, bro. This guy is attacking AI, left stick, shooting comes off great. It's just a nice card, right? Would I go with this card in comparison to that team of the season that now exists? Definitely. Like, I know that it's significantly cheaper. You can get a cheaper alternative for it. Absolutely, 100%. You can go with this card if you want to, but I wouldn't work with lower sprint speed at this point in the game. I just wouldn't personally, right? But if you're going for a cheaper alternative, then you can go down that direction too. Goncalo G has different variations that you can check out as well, right? So that's the cool thing about this one. This one has different cards. There's ones from Founder's Evolution into Generous Goal Scorer, Team of the Season Attacker Plus. All the play styles that he has for this one, pretty good as well too, right? So make sure that if you guys have been improving this card and you didn't fully maximize him to a certain point and you've been using these cards for a while, you have a lot of very good options. There's like 3 that are trending right now for Goncalo G because that's how crazy that card looks, right? Let's see what else we have here. If there's any like bigger relevant cards, I would say. Foden, Goncalo G, Ansu Fati gets a new card too. Turns him into a 5-star, 4-star player. Dribbling stats have been significantly increased. He has really good base card stats for pace. So if you give this card a marksman chemistry style, he's also well formatted too, to be fair. Like, if you went down this route, I wouldn't be against it. He has 89 jumping, so maybe you can work with the Power Header sometimes. Maybe. He also has Trivella Plus to work with. Trivella Plus is definitely a nice one. Right? Good play styles as well. I think Ansu Fati's thing nowadays is that his body type kind of feels a little bit weird on the left stick because he definitely has like a physical feel to it, regardless of the game telling you, right, that he has a unique body type, right? Some unique body types, they make them physical and it's like not super ideal, right? So he does have a physical and agile body type. It's like a combination of the two. So be mindful of that when looking into Ansu Fati on that situation, right? Ben Yedder gets a card, unleashing potential into Team of the Season attacker. People don't really use Ben Yedder as much nowadays, to be honest with you. I think his pace is on the lower side. You might not be able to really get that sprint speed in behind the defense, which can be very helpful in a lot of like counterattacking situations, because you guys know this game is very like park the bus counterattack oriented. So I think having a player that is faster up top would be more ideal, right? A person who's maximized in the pace department, right? There's players like that people use now. People still use Mbappe, you know, Timo Werner's that guy. Like, you kind of need those players at this point. But I mean, honestly, if you're looking at it from like potentially an attacking AI merchant perspective and you have like a 4-2-3-1, like he could be really good in that striker position, to be fair. Like he could still be very solid. Chip shot is added with a Trivela plus, right? Chip shots, I guess, from the unleashing potential during that time period, but not too shabby there. Romarinho, I could see some people doing this card just because of the Saudi League links, to be honest. I think that would be a really, really big thing. So people will definitely look into this card 100% if they have been improving it the way that you see over here, right? Founders Evolution first, attacking mid connection afterwards into Team of the Season Attacker Plus. You get a very good attacker from the Saudi League team that gives you those plus chemistry links, right? So that's obviously like a really big deal to work with for a lot of people because he looks like more than a competent attacker in most of the attacking positions as a 5-star player. But this card is someone who has an average and normal body type. So the average body type could be a little bit chalked, to be fair. There's a couple of like different variations for him too. There's gonna be different variations for cards in general as you have been improving them. So it just depends on what a person has in their team, right? Because some of them, they do get downgrades and upgrades in certain areas, right? Like this one's a -3 in that area, -10, 8 for the passing, right? So this card has better passing capabilities. Like this card looks really crazy, right? And he has Tiki Taka Plus for this variation, right? Power Header, Trivela. I like Tiki Taka Plus a lot. That's a big playstyle for me. Like I'm a huge fan of that one. So this one obviously looks like a pretty cool card, especially for those Saudi League links, right? But yeah, you can see that the list here is going to be basically endless. Like there's going to be a bunch of options that people are going to look into as well, right? Somerville, this guy, bro, I see this guy's TikTok edits on a consistent basis, bro. This guy's on TikTok all the time. People are always showing that same clip of him on the left side, cutting it on the right, cutting in from the left side and then shooting with his right foot, bro. They show that same clip every single time, bro. It's hilarious. But anyways, in-form version of his card into the Team of the Season Plus attacker does put him in a significantly better area. The usability of the card is drastically increased because, you know, you probably give him like a marksman or something because you want to increase the reactions to be as high as possible. Maybe even a maestro. He's actually formatted for a maestro, eh? Yeah, he's formatted for a maestro. You could totally use this card on a maestro, 100%. Not bad. Not bad at all. What else do we have here? We have Kingsley Coman, who gets another card here, 5-star, 3-star. Might not be as interesting, I don't think. Correa gets a card too. Let's see if this is like his best variation here. So there's Team of the Season Attacker Plus for 2 different variations. This one has Trivela Plus, Power Header Plus, and Dead Ball Plus. And then the other one has, let's see. Okay, so the same stats on both of them. This card would be pretty cool. I will say one thing, okay? I would rather much have the one that has the base 99 shooting, to be honest with you. Because like the stat improvements is really nice, 100%, right? The stat improvements is fantastic, but the fact that the other card still left sticks really well and he has base 99 shooting, I don't know, bro. I'm really big on the base card stats for cards because, like, dude, they gave Musiala 99 dribbling stats, and because he doesn't have play styles, like his left stick is not that responsive. But with Correa, giving him 99 shooting on that 99 evolution for shooting was definitely a really big deal, right? But again, for this card, some people could have gone in this direction. It just depends on the improvements that they ended up going with, right? So that's from Tricky Ricardo. This one is a direct upgrade that you can go with too, right? So not necessarily bad, but if you did some of those evolutions from before, you have a couple of options to work with there as well, right? Atenia gets another improvement. This is from that purple card during that time period, which is pretty crazy. I don't know if people still have that, to be honest with you. That's a little bit wild, but this card looks like she's formatted for a finisher. Would I go down this route for Atenia? Probably not, in all fairness. Definitely wouldn't go down that route. My chat is freaking out about some players that they want me to check out, like players like Sorloth, right? So Sorloth, I'm going to go ahead and assume it's the 88? No, 87? Which one is it? This one? Oh my goodness, he has so many. Oh my goodness. His agility and balance is chalked on a bunch of them, though. But I think as a physical type attacker, he's probably nuts. That can't be the best Sorloth card. Let me see here. I feel like there's a better one. Let's see here. Evolutions. Because Sorloth, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like some people actually use him when I face off against him, and he's actually mad annoying. I'm not gonna hold you guys. Like, is he the first one here? Oh, he's the first one here. Look at that. Is that the one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, so then it's any of those variations basically. That what I'm looking at is like all the different stuff here. Like the dribbling boost there would be helpful. Like 60s, I definitely would not work with that. 78 and 74, that's a rough estimate of where I would work with it. Right now, keeping balance first, weak foot training, 4-star, 5-star for that one. I guess it's 4-star, 5-star for most of them. Oh, this one's a 5-star, 5-star. Look at that. Look at this one. 5-star, 5-star for this one. Does he have Aerial Plus on this? Nah, it would have to be a variation. If he has Aerial Plus, he would actually be a nuisance to play against. If he has any of them. I can only see stat differences. They don't change the playstyle of the card. But if any of these have Aerial Plus, bro, as a physical type attacker, he's going to be so annoying to deal with. 100%. But hey, it's an option you can go with as well, right? Not too shabby there. Abubakar, these one they have like the top choices here. Oh, dude, they have a bunch of 5-star, 5-star players. Look at this. Like, if you're a Besiktas fan, Abubakar gets an upgrade too. Look at that. 5-star, 5-star Abubakar. Again, it makes more sense for these cards because they give him more physical stuff, right? And he's a 5-star, 5-star. It's definitely really nice there. So what else we got here? Let's see what else is trending on the bins. Foden and Fati. Maldini gets one? Oh my goodness. Maldini's son's actually usable now or what? Bro, look at these options. These options are crazy, bro. These are some crazy options. The amount of concepts that you can go with for this evolution is honestly wild. Like, you could go with so many, dude. That's actually insane. Somerville, Norden. Like Norden 4-star, 4-star. Oh, sorry, let me just go back to here. Live team of the season attacker plus. Malen, Ricken, Perea, Darwin Nunez gets one. 5-star, 3-star for Darwin Nunez. Trincão gets a significant improvement. Holy. That one you would have to wait. That's from the inform, right? Yeah, that's extinct. For sure, bro. There's no chance that card's gonna be a thing still. Bro, you could give it to Atal and stuff too. Atal's not gonna be as crazy this year, I don't think, man. He's not gonna be as crazy. This card you give a Sentinel to, but he won't be as nuts. Actually, I take it back. I take it back. He could be a really good attacking center mid. You know what? Attacking center mid or an actual attacker. What's his body type this year? Oh, he's a silver card though. It's a little bit tricky when there's silver cards. Average and lean. Yeah, this card actually looks pretty good. Because of the defensive stuff. Like that's the key thing here, right? But Atal gets a card that's actually pretty nuts as well. Palmer. Is this card expensive? Let me see. 1.1 mil. Is this Palmer card that's 5-star, 3-star? Nah, at this point in the game, try to go 5-star, 4-star. At the very least, I would say. Is this a 5-star, 5-star player? 5-star, 4-star? Let's see here. There's a 5-star, 5-star. That's the one. Okay, so Colani gets a card. I think he still has the running playstyles, right? Quick Step and Rapid. Dead Ball, Power Header, Trivela. No aerial, but does have jumping. Does have jumping, right? This card would be someone you probably give a finisher to, probably. I would say. Yeah, finisher to boost the dribbling as well as the shooting to be as high as possible. Passing is in a decent area. 98 for jumping as well. Can't go wrong with that. Cannot go wrong with that. Brother, there's so many options for this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Don't do this Alvarez card. Just go do the SBC. Actually, I can't say that because... No, I can say that because the SBC has Press Proven Plus. No, not Press Proven Plus. It's First Touch and Press Proven. That's what it was, right? Yes, that's what it was. Wait. Hold on. Does this card have it? Oh, but no first touch. No first touch plus. So that changes things a little bit, but his base dribbling stats is still kind of crazy. That's still kind of crazy. That's actually a nice card still. Have I ever scored a header with the SBC Alvarez? It's not something I go for, to be fair. Definitely not. But he does have jumping, no heading accuracy, but he's got power header on this card. Bro, look how many choice. Oh my goodness, dude. Brother. Bro, this list goes on and on and on. Look at this list. You can do it for Kondogbia? That's so weird. Oh my goodness. All right, sorry, I had to take a little quick break there. Quick little break. You can do it for Crouch. Oh, Crouch? Hey, Crouch. No, Crouch already has. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't have the power. Oh, well, this is from this variation here. Can you evo this card? Oh, you can from Unleashing Potential. Interesting, interesting. Martinelli gets a card, 5-star, 3-star. Again, the 3-star weak foot, I would kind of avoid that nowadays as much as possible. 5-star, 4-star minimum, I would say. Fowler, Manchester City card, female player, 4-star, 5-star. Really significant improvements too. She looks pretty good on an engine, to be fair. 5'7" with what body type? Short and lean? Yeah, she could be pretty solid actually. But again, power header. It's kind of cooked for those players. Like I don't think it's like as relevant to work with, you know. Aubameyang, see, Aubameyang would be a pretty good option because of the physical stuff, right? Yeah, because of the physical stuff, not a bad option. Because this card you give an engine, well, his agility and balance is on the lower side, so you're using him as a physical type striker at that point. Saint Max gets some improvements here and there. Some improvements. Georgie, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Let me see here. So people are saying Silva. Oh, Jessica Silva. Does Jessica Silva actually get a card? This card, if you've been improving her since the beginning of the year, she definitely has something crazy nowadays for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 5-star Jessica Silva. Look at this thing. Hot chemistry style probably. Boost the physical a little bit, the pace of the shooting, excuse me, the pace. Oh, bro, she has a lot. Bro, you could do these ones. Look at these ones. Yo, go to this one right now. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at this one. Base shooting is already really high. You could give her an, like, you could go any direction. It depends on how much you've been improving this card, right? If you've been doing her as the time has passed, right? Power shooter into cut inside. Really significant improvements too. Saint Max gets a card. Saint Max looks pretty decent too, to be fair. Marksman chemistry style on him gives him some pretty significant improvements as well. Yeah, definitely looks really cool. Jessica Silva 86. What do you mean Jessica Silva 86? I don't know what this guy's saying. He's freaking out for some reason. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. João Felix gets a card too. Tudom gets one. Kubo. João Felix, Team of the Year striker prospect, unleashing potential into Team of the Season attacker plus. I mean, this card does have jumping. Trickster, Trivella, power header. Two power headers? That would be kind of a waste, I think. That'd be a little bit of a waste. Pedro Neto gets one too. Let's see Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. This guy. Ooh, so many options. What does your dribbling look like? Let's see here. What do we got here? Composure. Is composure always low on this card? Oh no, he has some that has like 85. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Composure's higher here, but then the shooting is lower. Nah, he still looks cooks on a hunter. 5-star on this card too. What's this one for? Stop right there. Jack of all trades 2. Ooh, he gets first touch plus from the previous improvement, and then Trivella plus and power header. Power header is useless for him because he's smaller, but press proven with first touch. Ooh, that could be really nice actually. Many variations for him though, depending on where you went. Right, there's a passing one for that one. Right, passing one for that one. What else we got here? Oh, Footprints crashing, boys. They're crashing. They're like, no, too many people. So many people. Oh, dude, Manchester United fans are going to be all over this Weghorst, that's for sure. And Footbin has crashed, boys. Good job, guys. Good job, boys. Footbin has officially crashed. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, so Sorloth, big option here. 5-star, 4-star, Abubakar. Isak, we already checked out. A couple of different variations for that one too, right? Xerxes gets one? Xerxes could be good, but 4-star, 3-star for that one's kind of cooked. Is cooked. Ayoze Perez. Yo, can you do it for the Balotelli card? You can't, right? There's no chance you can. Let me see. Oh, I was about to say, bro. I was like, brother. If you could do it for that Balotelli card, that would have been actually really nuts. Yeah, no, that would have been pretty crazy. But yeah, this one has a bunch of options, guys. You can really go with like, you could go with either or. Chiesa gets a card too. People keep talking about this Undav card, bro. They want this guy to drop as an SBC so badly, man. They love that dude for some reason. Madueke might not be a bad one, actually. Let me see this card. Because he's definitely physical oriented for sure. Can't even see that on this card. Yeah, no, he could be. Because on a marksman, jumping is higher 92. He's a taller player at 6 foot, right? So giving him power header and the Trivela would be nice. He's a 5-star, 4-star player. Chelsea fans will be all over this card for sure. 100% people will be all over that one. Bobby Firmino, Balotelli, still. I'm not the only one that searched Balotelli, brother. I'm not the only one. Martial. Wow, they make Martial way more usable. Hunter chemistry style. Boost the pace, boost the shooting. 5-star, 5-star, medium low. He'd be interesting. He doesn't look like a special card, honestly. But in game, he could be really good. It's one of those ones for him. For sure. Back to Team of the Season Attacker Plus. See what other options we have here that look kind of crazy. Tavernier. Correa, we already checked out. Claude Maurice. Lorente? From what? Oh, from the regular improvements. Okay. I was about to say, brother. Look at that. Guys, there's so many. If you're going for Sentinel. Ooh, what is this? Wasn't this one of the overpowered players in the beginning of the year? I swear it was. I mean, I'd probably still give her an engine, honestly. I'm a little bit crazy like that. I'm a little bit crazy like that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, brother. Brother? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, brother. Nah, she looks pretty good, though. Because she has a bunch of playstyles. Was it... Guys, there was a draft video I did at the beginning of the year. Was it her? Was it Oshaa? I don't remember, bro. There was a card that I tried out in the striker. I think it was Oshaa. I could be... I don't even remember. It was one or the other that was like really cracked, man, you know? That was a really cracked card. Brian gets one. Aldosri Matoma gets one from the Trailblazers. Al-Sharawi. Al-Sharawi gets one. Gonzalo Gedge, we've already checked out earlier. That card looks pretty nice, honestly. Luke Bacchio, Barrow. Timo Werner, the best player in the game. The best player in the game. Oh, 5-star, 5-star order, eh? That's not bad. What does this card have? Oh, dude, I would rather go with the other playstyles. 100%. 100%, bro. Trivela plus power header. Actually, what's the other ones? Not dead ball. I don't care about... Oh. Oh, so this one changes because it makes him a 5-star, 4-star. It changes him a little bit. I like the 5-star weak foot, I will say. 5-star weak foot definitely adds to the card. I think it makes that difference. You know what I'm saying? Definitely makes that difference for sure. Trying to see if I see some like pretty big options here. A lot of sentimental cards, but guys, if you face any of these cards in the higher division, like they will be able to cook. They will. Like any of these cards, if you're going sentimental value FC, like you can go with anything. That you really can, right? Armstrong was one of those like popular ones because he had that one evolution. I do remember this card. Is it from this? The Inform card? 4-star, 4-star? And it can't be that one. 4-star, 4-star. No, it's got to be from the silver, I think. 5-star, 4-star. Yeah, this is where you get like the significant improvements. Not bad. Sterling Inform. Sterling gets an Inform too? Let me see. Sterling Inform card. Evolution. 2 different options for him. Tricky Ricardo into Team of the Season and Attacker Plus. You know what's really crazy about this evolution? It's literally significantly cheaper than some of the SBCs that they release, and these cards are better. It's really crazy. Really, really crazy. Look at Fire Lorient. Lorient? I mean, yeah, but he's a little strangely formatted because I want to give him a finisher, but then the shooting is kind of like whatever, right? But I mean, guys, listen, man, bunch of options you can go with, no right or wrongs. My recommendation for you guys is gonna be to see players that have more physical capabilities that can dribble well. If you can get cards like that, those will be the most ideal for this evolution, okay? But we will end the video there because there's a bunch of options that we could technically go through if we really wanted to, especially for the sentimental cards, but this video will be a little bit too long, but definitely a lot of very good choices to work with. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.